This is MC Tone from the 757 Spin Number the Truth. Back to you with another video. And today I'm just going to talk about my list of MVP candidates, 10 candidates that I think that are proving themselves so far in week 1 to be named MVP candidates. Um Hey man, to be an MVP in this league, man, you gotta be the best player on your team to me, offense and defense. You're a game changer, you're a playmaker, and I'm just here to start the video. I'm gonna start with number one, Russell Wilson. I think Russell Wilson is kind of the obvious MVP choice. Arguably, you could have said you could have taken you could have taken Russell Wilson instead of Lamar Jackson, but Lamar Jackson had a historical season, so it was fair for them to give Lamar Jackson the award. I think Russell Wilson, he kind of earns this MVP to me. What he's done and in what he's done ever since he's been in this league is winning. At the end of the day, he's definitely taking his team over the top. I remember people were saying that, oh, he has a run game, or that he was an average quarterback playing on a great defense, having a great defense like the Legion of Boom. But I mean, he finally has that monkey off his back. Teams finally recognize him, and players recognize him, that he's that guy, he's that dude. Even former Legion of Boom players realize that, oh, Russell Wilson, he definitely is that guy. And like I said, Russell Wilson, 4 touchdowns, 322 yards passing, and a passer rating of 143. You can't speak nothing else about it, man. He's just definitely been great. Very positive, very great start for Seattle. DK Metcalf looks good. Number 2, I'm gonna go with Aaron Rodgers, man. He's playing like a pissed off Aaron Rodgers. You know what I mean? 4 touchdowns, 364 yards passing, 127.5 passer rating. He's definitely ticked off. He's pissed off that people saying that he does not have it anymore. And for anybody saying that, he does have it still. You know, Alan Lazard, Devontae Adams, Valdez Scantling, they all stepped up, and you know what I mean, especially, well, Devontae Adams is definitely proven, but like those 2 young receivers definitely prove that they can be the complementary pieces to this team to win. Aaron Rodgers looks great, man. Starting off the season, he had a strong start against a defensive line that in Minnesota definitely is respected. The cornerback position is not as strong as you think it is, so Aaron Rodgers did take advantage of that. But still, it was a great performance by Aaron Rodgers, and he's definitely pissed off and looking for something to prove. I'm gonna go with number 3. I'm gonna take a Lamar Jackson, man. And one thing about Lamar Jackson that I seen against the Browns, he looked patient in the pocket. He didn't look to leave the pocket as soon. He looked comfortable. He looked more comfortable standing in the pocket and throwing the ball on the outside, and the deep ball was clicking. So, and his precision, I think, has gotten even better. And like I said, he's improved even this season. It just feels like he's having confidence in his ability in the pocket, and that's scary for somebody who's just as athletic as him. So Lamar Jackson definitely looked poised. Number 4, I'm gonna put up Patrick Mahomes, 211, 3 touchdown passes for 123.3 passer rating. Like I said, Patrick Mahomes, we know who he is, man. We know who he is. Let's not even pretend. This guy, man, he just looked so comfortable in doing what he does best, and he was getting guys involved early. He had a few touchdown passes dropped early on, but still bounced back, still recovered. Man, it's nothing else you can say about Patrick Mahomes, man. He's definitely a great quarterback. He's actually reading defenses way better now, and that's scary, man. The quick passing game, he was just slicing them up against the Houston Texans. I'm gonna go with number 5, Josh Allen, 312 for 2 touchdowns and 104. Had a big game also in the rushing, in terms of rushing too. So Josh Allen, man, he's definitely stepped up. He's definitely being the best player on this team in terms of offense, because the run game definitely wasn't going this week for Buffalo in terms of the running backs. But he stepped up, man. And Josh Allen is definitely an athletic quarterback. Now he has Stephon Diggs over the top with a John Brown. That offense is looking pretty good. The defense also is pretty scary with Javarius White and Oliver White, man, and Trey Edmonds. And he's definitely going to be a problem. So shout out to the Buffalo Bills. Kyler Murray, man, what he did against the San Francisco is 230 for 2 touchdowns for 78 yards. For a 78.1 passer rating. To me, Kyler Murray's definitely was impressive against the San Francisco. It was a tough defensive front and a pretty decent secondary. San Francisco was a little banged up on offense, but still, Kyler Murray worked through the day. He plays good against San Francisco, and he's their kryptonite. And shout out to Kyler Murray, man. He put the team on his back in terms of rushing and passing, and he put his team over the top against a tough Super Bowl NFC representative. So shout out to them for getting an early dub, a strong dub early in the season on. He's definitely proven the way he threw the ball 42 times that they have full belief into him. Again, his target, DeAndre Hopkins, more involved in the offense. Number 7, I'm going to go with Josh Jacobs. The Raiders look like a better team, but I think Josh Jacobs is definitely the driving force of it. 93 yards for 25 attempts and 3 touchdowns, man. Josh Jacobs is the driving force of the offense. I think he's the best player on their team. He makes Derrick Carr better, and that's what you want in a running back. Can you make your quarterback better and open up those receiving lanes and having those linebackers have to step up and worry about the run? So number 8, I'm gonna give it to DeAndre Hopkins, and I'm gonna just say this: any quarterback he has worked with the Houston Texans are better because of him. Same with Deshaun Watson. And now with Kyler Murray, he makes quarterbacks better. And that is rare for wide receivers to do, to make your quarterback better. He gets constant separation. And when he talked this offseason that he said he was the best wide receiver in the game, he's now going to have to start putting a little bit more respect on him because he definitely steps up for his team. And he's making it kind of look foolish that the Texans traded him. So I think DeAndre Hopkins is definitely an MVP candidate to me. Number 9, I'll go with TJ Watt, man. TJ Watt looked very, very dominant, had an interception at the game, and man, he's not even just a physical freak or specimen, man. He's just a smart football player, and he might be even better than his brother, which is scary to say, but he's definitely he's going to definitely last long in this league. He's great. He's athletic. He gets constant pressure on the quarterback. He's a smart defensive player. Man, that Steelers defense looks really good, especially with him. And I think you can argue he's gonna probably win Defensive Player of the Year. Number 10, I'm gonna go with Derrick Henry. That Titans offense goes as hard as Derrick Henry goes hard, man. 31 carries for 116. He's just a battering ram. He tires you out. He slows your defense down. He's hard to get down. It makes Ryan Tannehill's job a lot easier when he has Derrick Henry running the ball 31 times and eating up that clock. And Derrick Henry, that offense goes as far as he goes, and he's just been really impressive. He was impressive week 1. So those are my top 10 MVP candidates. Share your thoughts and your opinions. Subscribe if you like the video. But man, I think Russell Wilson, he's my MVP candidate right now. Hopefully they can still continue it because he's definitely done some stuff and has worked magic, and it's just impressive that he carries that team on his back constantly. So like, comment, subscribe if you like the video. Tune out. Thank you.